Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. Length of a rectangle is half of the square of its width, and also the length of the rectangle is 8 more than 3 times the width. What is the area of rectangle? We know the formula to get area of a rectangle, that is length times width. Okay, now to get the area, we need the length and width. To use Desmos in this problem, we can take x and y as length and width, so that it will be easier for us to solve this problem with Desmos. Okay, now let me write the stuff over here. That is the length of the rectangle is x and the width of the rectangle is y. Now our aim is to get the values of x and y. Okay, now let's use the other information. That is the length of a rectangle is, that is x equals to half of the square of the width, that is y square divided by 2. So it represents half of the square of y, that is half of the square of width. Now let's consider the other information. The length of the rectangle is, that is x equals to 8 more than 3 times the width. 3 times the width means 3 times y. 8 more than means we have to add 8 to this. Now we have to solve the system of two equations over here in Desmos to get the values of x and y. Okay, now let me give these two equations as input. Let me take the first equation, that is x equals to y square divided by 2. Okay, now let me take the second equation, that is x equals to 3 times y positive 8. Here I got the graphs of both the equations. Now to get the values of x and y, we have to consider the points of intersections of the two graphs. So the two graphs intersect at 2 points. One is over here and other one is over here. When I consider this point, the value of y coordinate is negative 2. We know that y is the width of the rectangle. The width of the rectangle can never be negative. But here at this point of intersection, since the y value is negative, we can reject this point. Let's consider this point. Here the x coordinate is 32 and y coordinate is 8. So x equals to 32 and y equals to 8. I got the length and width of the rectangle. Now we can find the area of the rectangle. For that we have to multiply the length and width. The length is 32 times the width is 8. Okay, I am getting 256. Therefore, the area of the given rectangle is 256 square units.